Hey, it's Kayla. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing the liquid latex peel off makeup. Now I've done this before and it's been a little bit, but we're gonna completely cover my face in latex, like a really thick layer. I'm gonna do my makeup over it and we're gonna hopefully peel it off, and that's basically it. It's gonna be a little time consuming. I'm gonna go block my brows off camera. If you don't know how to block your brows out, I'm gonna put a card up here for the last video with the tutorial on it. So brows are glued down and nose ring is coming out because I'm not even dealing with that with the latex. Okay, so now's the fun part. We're gonna go in with Maximum Impact's latex. I have the flesh colored one and I have a makeup sponge, and we are just gonna start layering it. And I'm gonna try to keep it as smooth as possible because we want this to look like skin. And before doing all of this, I did like my serums and my moisturizer. I double moisturized, and I went over my lips a ton with chapstick just to make sure I'm not like dry skin or anything at all. I'm not gonna cover my eyelids, but I am gonna go over my eyebrows. So wish me luck. Last time I did this, I used a brush, which said brush, I'm pretty sure I threw out. See, it's already kind of like dry, so I don't want to like pick at it too much. Just gonna keep adding latex and just trying to keep blending it. And remember, if you're working with latex, it's gonna be super strong if you're not used to it. I mean, it's still strong even if you are used to it. Here goes. You may or may not have eyebrows after this. But the goal is to make it like a mask. I'm pretty sure this is like frowned upon also, but I've only ever done this like once or twice, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going and I'm just gonna speed this up. I might pop in and out just because I'm also filming a TikTok on my phone. Trying to avoid the hairline. I am going over my lips now, but not like trying to coat it overly, because I don't want to eat it. That'd be gross and probably toxic. I hope this isn't blurry on your end. Okay, someone's like doing work outside, so you might hear that, but we're a couple of layers in. I just did like another one. When I was trying to film the TikTok, I ended up adding like another. It feels almost like an itch you can't scratch, specifically the side for me. We're a little bit dry patching, but compared to last time, we're looking pretty good, really. I'm just gonna keep going and just doing a couple more layers, and then eventually I have to build up my lips, which I kind of not thrilled about, because then they just stick together. It makes it harder to film. Specifically, like, for the audio thing I'm trying to do, then I, like, can't really... Like, it looks like I have Botox in my face already, and then I also have that situation. I just want to make sure I have enough on, because the first time I tried this trend a few years ago, I didn't have enough at all, and it just, like, peeled up in pieces, and it was terrible. I was working late, and I had to come home after work and redo the whole thing really quick. Also, this is a really strange feeling because eventually it starts to feel like cold underneath, at least for me usually. I don't think my skin is going to be super dry when I take this off because I try to make sure to extra moisturize, and usually that works. I'm going to have to build up my nose too because I don't know if I put enough on there. And please be careful if you ever use this stuff. I know I do stupid things with it sometimes, but I'm also like, if my eyebrows all come off, that's on me. You know what I mean? Or if I like rip hair out, that's on me, which I think I may be losing pieces here. It could literally be like ASMR. If you don't like this, then it's gonna be like 2 seconds. I'm probably not gonna put this in. ASMR moment over. You might not even see that because I might have just cut it out. We're a little chunky at the top, but that was the glue, so maybe if I go thick enough with the layer, you won't see it. This is totally off topic, but I'm so sad they're taking iZombie off of Netflix. I'm pretty sure in August. So literally like next week after I'm filming this. And there's no way I don't think I'm gonna finish it. I mean, I've already watched it like 10 times, but it's the point, you know? I can definitely feel it heavier. I don't know if I'm in and out of focus. This side, like on here, it's definitely heavier. I can feel it like when I move. I just don't know how thick to go with the layering. I just don't want to not have enough to peel though either. I think my nose needs to be built up and then we'll just like keep layering just because. That's too much. Should this be my thumbnail? Did I end up with my eyes? Nope. I can't do it. It's too strong. It's making me cry. Which water can get under this, so that's why I always try to close my eyes. Because I did a makeup look and then I put contacts in after, like colored contacts, and the water just like pushed the latex up a little bit. Was not a fan. I don't even know if this is gonna stay in the video, but you know, I have like the little things like in the beginning of the video where I click on something like a controller or like a makeup thing. How would you feel if I tried out like random recipes and like I wouldn't post them all the time, but like maybe on like a Sunday, call it like a snack Sunday or snack, I don't know. What if I just tried random recipes and I like added another little icon thing to click on? Like, I know it's mainly makeup, sometimes games, but like, let me know your thoughts if you're even watching this part. I think we are getting there. Oh my god, this looks gross. Can you see me in my like... Oof. Look at my upper lip. Rudy. I need to add to my lower lip though, because that one's clearly not enough. Only the outer, I'm not doing the inner, because that's gross. Oh my god, this feels so weird now. I almost said if you could feel. You wouldn't want to anyway if you were here. I think the top just needs some more. I forgot how gross this looked when it was built up. And no, we're not doing the 100 layers of latex. Not now, not ever. I don't want that. Not an option, not on the table. This is as far as I go. I think we just need to like meet the mask part here. That might not be built up enough. I was gonna say slay, not slay. This feels so weird. I don't know how to explain it. I think we'll go in with the Hard Candy Glamoflauge foundation. Now I've got my sponge, and I started to go in a little bit with the foundation for some of the clips I did. So we're gonna see how it turns out, and if I can match it up with my under eyes. Hopefully my eyebrows get covered, otherwise we're gonna have to color correct them. I feel like I'm blurry. There we go. Okay. We're back. This feels cold in the weirdest way. It's a little hard to see like where I have it, like on my chin I can see, but so I paint like 10 pounds of it on there. We might not be perfect around the edges, but I will try my best. I do have to draw my eyebrows on, which I fully did not really think about. I don't draw my brows ever, so maybe I'll just do no brows. I'm fairly confident this is gonna peel up though, exactly the way I want it to. Just gotta manifest it. I just don't know how to do the audio because I'm afraid that I'm gonna mess up my single take. I can't peel it twice, you know? I think this is decent. I'm gonna get concealer. Okay, so then for concealer, I'm going in with the Milani Conceal Perfect, even though it's not really gonna matter that much. I don't know if you can see that, sorry. I just don't want this to like dry out under my eyes. Looking absolutely gross. We're gonna go next with e.l.f.'s Halo Glow Contour. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. But I'm probably gonna have to go on TikTok first to do this. Because the way that it works is I'm trying to do it here to show you long form. But TikTok, I'm doing an audio that I did before. I have like very little time frame to fix it if I mess it up. So I have to do it there and another one. So just trying to like balance these things out now. This isn't looking super well here, so I might go in. I want to see what happens if I take it and just like one spot at a time here. I just re-wet my sponge too. I think I just tried to do too much at once and it just like wasn't taking because it was drying already. I never said this was going to be like good makeup though because of the latex. Got a dot going on. I might go back in with concealer to like fix this up a lot. My eyebrows don't look too bad at least. Alright, I'm not gonna fuss with like underneath my chin. Either way, this still looks a lot better than the first attempt. I'm gonna go with bronzer because I'm pretty sure I had a setting powder spot in that video and I just put contour on instead. Okay, we'll just go in with this brush and get a mirror up. This feels so weird. I feel it, but like it's also not my skin, obviously. It does feel a little itchy though. It's irritating. I've had it on for a little bit too long. So I added my blush. I went in with e.l.f.'s, just like the regular powder blush. Started on this side, and I just need to add it to this side. Kind of feel like I'm blindly going here because I can see it, but I can't feel it. Move a little on the nose too. Maybe. Like I'm just sticking it up my nose. Next is eyeshadow in the video, and I'm just gonna go in with some brown shade because it looks like I did something very neutral. This is NYX Professional Makeup Palette, the Ultimate Shadow Palette. I'm just gonna do like a simple thing, and maybe I'll do like liner or something. I'll do like a lighter shade here. I'll take like a deeper one in my crease. It feels weird. It's like latex here. And then we'll do like a darker one mixed with that medium shade for the outer. Maybe a little too dark, but it's okay. Maybe we'll blend it up a little bit. Oh, do you know how cool this would be if someone did this with like drag makeup? It's like the eyeshadow would be all the way up. I don't know what I'm doing right now. And then we'll take one of these shimmery shades here for my lid. Kind of hungry, and I went to go eat before, and then I realized I have latex on my lips. Okay, cool. We aren't going for anything fancy. And then I'm gonna have to attempt to draw my brows on, I guess. Okay, so this is pretty much the final look. I skipped ahead a little bit. I think my eyebrows look pretty decent for drawing them on. For brows, I went in with the Rimmel London stick that I usually use. I almost tried to brush them like 3 times. Didn't. Thought about it. And then for lips, I went in with... I started with that liner that I used last time. It's the e.l.f. Cream Glide lip liner. I want to say mauve, but I don't remember. I don't know, my autofocus is struggling. I could barely get myself in focus before. Then I went over it with this one from Bakerie, and then I topped it with the Wet n Wild Happy to Be Me, the one from their Elmo and Friends Sesame Street collaboration. And then for lashes, I went in with, I think I used this in the last one too. It's the Ioni, the Day of the Dead lashes. The ones that I got at the Dollar Tree. That's pretty much the final look. I have to peel this in a separate thing, but oh, it looks so weird. Yeah. I'm happy with the TikTok. The short, you'll see it. It'll be on here before this is even up. So let me know what you think. I did it in 2021, like November 2021, and I wanted to redo it for a while. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This final look. And then check out my shorts. If it's not up already, I will have it up soon probably, of me peeling this off. Fingers crossed that the audio doesn't get messed up. Because I posted a video on TikTok peeling like the heart look off, and it added so much like noise that wasn't there in the video. So if you know anything about that, let me know. If you like videos like this, these kind of looks, do you like the SFX look? Do you want me to do more regular looks? Let me know in the comments. Tag me in looks you want me to try out. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.